Good morning, Art-Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and I am a world seeker. I'm drinking my coffee this morning. Well, yeah, it is morning still. For some of you it will be afternoon or evening, but see, I don't think you guys could see it, but yeah, I can't tilt it anymore. It says world's best seeker. So anyway, sorry about that. I have a really good video for you guys. So I want to show you a little bit about, this is my mixed media, and yeah, there we go. This is my mixed media sketchbook that I made. I made this a few years back, and then I really didn't use it. I kind of abandoned it, and I started using it more like a swatch book. And then I just completely abandoned it. Last year, I didn't even touch it, which was really sad. And previous to that, I don't think I might have done 1 or 2 spreads, and that was mostly to show you guys, I think. But I really, really liked it. This is actually a World Atlas that I use a lot of this stuff. And I recycled it. I took out the maps and stuff. It was just a whole book. So let me show you what I did really quickly. I show you guys on shorts, but so I mounted this on the back. It does, which is I had to cover it like so I could use the back of it and put it here. So this is 100% cotton Strathmore tan. I had one. I don't know what happened to. I had 3 that I got from Polefo packs, but I don't know what happened to the first one. I think I must have it somewhere in one of my old sketchbooks or something, somewhere hidden, I think. So, and then I got these papers from a while ago, like over 2 years ago, from Jackson, and they're for pastel, and I never really used them. So what I did, see, they're ready for pastel. I ended up getting these. These are like for ink, and they're so thin. Look at that. And they have like this really nice texture to them, like. And so I'm gonna try them out with ink. They do tend to rip because they're kind of thin. They're more like butcher paper, kind of like on those lines, but obviously more matte and not slick. And then I actually, it took me a while, by the way, because I had to like create the centers, like so scratch paper that I had from watercolor. Like I just folded it and then I glued it so 2 even like this would fit upright. I didn't want to really fold my papers for this sketchbook, and I only did secured it in 2, not in 3 holes. It does have 2, see. So that way, see, that way I could take it off easily, and I didn't use a 3rd hole, which was actually pretty good because look, it's super secure. It doesn't move at all, and it lays flat. See, it lays flat, versus with 3 it doesn't. So yeah, FYI, you know. And that way I could just take it off, wrap it and leave it alone, and then add another, you know, another one. That was the purpose of me redoing this particular sketchbook, because I wanted to see how I created these like beautiful spreads. And this was all created because when I wanted to buy the Dina Winkley mixed media sketchbook, which by the way, they did a good job. They poured a lot of how do I say it, like 4 different types of paper. But I mean, come on, burlap, come on now. For painting, yeah, but it was for $29 or $25 or $20, however you got them. It was really thick, and it had like 4 different signatures. And same thing if you had the smaller one, it was the same thing. So yeah, so it was inspired based on that, because whoever has them now and haven't used them, they didn't want to sell them to me. Well, I just wanted one just to try it, and they didn't want to sell it to me. So I was like, you know what, I have a lot of different papers, I'll just make my own. So this is like, and also the purpose of this is to use this type of paper. So I didn't really like it. It is 100% cotton, but it's like, it's great with gouache, in acrylic, but it's, so that's the purpose of using it with this. And I have a lot of it because it was like 50 sheets each, and I bought 2 different ones. I'm not a caddy person. This is not caddy, but this is another Egyptian, I think, and it's handmade, and it has really nice texture. But I did try it out with my hemi gouache, and yeah, it works really well, and it's 100% cotton. All of these papers except for the really thin one, it's 100% cotton. So, oh, and this is the best part. So I went and bought myself a pad of this 8x10, and this is the this is for acrylic or oil sticks. So yeah, probably not oil sticks, probably acrylic. Yeah, so the back, you know, so that and I like the way that it weights. That's why I said that Dina Winkley didn't have those 100% cotton. So that was the purpose of this. This is a caddy one. You see the difference? This is, and I'll do some spreads on here. This is the caddy one. When you put watercolor, it will take this one, and this one will take watercolor. However, I did notice that it's like it goes through it like a rag, like your shirt, and I don't like that. So I don't know why people love it, but I don't. Not for watercolor. But you see how big it is? You can't even fit it on this. It's probably, most of these pages are either 8x10 or 11 by something. So see how I just spread all my stuff out. So, and then I did put one 100% cotton. I think this is on backwards. No, it's not. It just has to, I could just use two. So one of my black paper, so I could do metallics, because I do have metallics and acrylics. And then this is another paper for pastel, soft pastel. That's kind of like the one that nobody likes because it's powdery and a little bit chalky. And then I had yeah, I had another one of this. This is the one I had by itself, and the other one I had used it. I don't know where the third one went, but I'm sure it's somewhere. See how I did the, so I glued it, but it's secure. So you know, if I want to take it out, I could. But you see how flat it is? That's why I like I'm making my own sketchbooks, because especially mixed media. And I really did enjoy making this mixed media one. So I think in the future, rather, I'm gonna concentrate more on mixed media. And I still have my sketches, by the way, if you still want to buy them. I'm gonna make another separate video, because if you want to buy more than one thing from me, then I'll give you a discount. But see, this is the different papers that I have for pastel. So pretty. So it repeats. See, I just have on repeat. And these papers are not repeat. They're different types of for pastel. I got a sample pack from Jackson Art, and look, I already broke it in last week. When I finished it, I just grabbed it, and there you go. This is soft pastel. This is a sunflower in soft pastel. This is with my handmade mungyo that I have 15 of them. They're really nice, and I haven't done soft pastel in a while, and I really do enjoy it. It's a really easy medium. Yeah, it's a little bit, you have to wash your hands a couple of times, but that's about it. It's because it's powdery, but it works really, really well. And I do the handmade mungyo soft pastels. Those are the ones that I do recommend. I do not recommend the little ones, but these are due because they're artist quality. I feel they feel a lot like my Sennelier and my Schminka. So I did break it in, see, and it worked really well. And I mounted on the back here one of these as well, so I could do a really nice acrylic or oil, whatever. But yeah, this is my mixed media, and I'm really excited about this, so I just wanted to show you guys. Now, I went, ooh, sorry guys, oh shoot, I just hit my, oh Lord, sorry. So I went to Michael's because I bought last week, and I should have waited this week, but I did not. I brought a big canvas, a 48 by 60, I believe. It's taller than me. Last week, but I should have waited this week, because this week they had a sale, and last week they did online too as well, but it wasn't as good. I got that canvas for $43, $46 I paid with tax. which was a good deal because it was $100. However, this week it went down to like 30 to like 33 or something. I was like, ah. However, when I bought it last week, they gave me a $10 voucher plus a $5 that I accumulated because I'm on Michael's. I have Michael's rewards, so they gave me a $15 voucher. So in reality, I paid 46, but in reality, I paid less, like, yeah, more or less like 30, because they gave me that voucher back, right? So that voucher was good until October 11th. However, yesterday when they sent me an email saying all this stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm kicking myself. I'm like, why? I should have just waited, 6 more days, but here, so dummy, Well, when I did that, I was like, let me see what else do they have, because I haven't been in Michael's in a while. I don't go because then I always spend something, right? I haven't been there in a while. And like a good at least 7 months. This year, I don't think I've gone since January. I don't think I've gone since January. We're already in the middle of September. So I went and got myself, I checked this out. This actually came out in my radar. I was like, $22 discount. I have a $15 voucher. Plus, I get like more like a 15% discount because I was in the military or teachers or students, they get a special discount. So this is, I've been eyeing this for almost for a year now. Ever since I got the gold iridescent. Oh my God, it goes such a long way. I was so impressed, and I think I have a series of 3 that I got in Filipino packs, and I still have. Because they're so thick, they last a really long time, especially when you add water. So I've been wanting to get this particular set for it. So yeah, I pay only $8.53 because I used my voucher, my $15 voucher, plus it gave me a discount on top of that. So I only paid, yeah, out of 44. Could you believe that? It's like, and I bought it online and I picked it up this morning. That's why I was late to make this video. But I'm also gonna watch the Canelo fight. And if you're wondering, I'm in San Bernardino, SB, and we have 3 fires going on in Southern California. So yeah, we're okay, we're fine. The school district closed on Tuesday night because on Monday when I went to LA, oh my God, like I felt it was raining ashes. It was bad. I felt like I was in World War II. Like I watch a lot of those Germans movies. That's how I felt, and I was like, hopefully, because it's in the mountains, but I'm really close to the mountains. Like so I'm like 2.5 hours away from Big Bear, and it looks close, but it's not. And then we have lakes and stuff. Crestline, I'm right below them, like around 30 minutes from them. So yeah, it's like that area was super affected since we're so close. And Running Springs we're next to Running Springs, so yeah. So that's my FYI, that's my area where I live. But yeah, so they closed it, but we're okay, we're fine. I think the weather went down because we were at 115, but yeah, that was the reason that I was like, oh, let me look at this. And I've been chilling. It's been cool because I've been working hard on my oil painting, the first one out of 3, and yeah. So this was a nice little gift. Plus, yesterday was Friday the 13th, and I have very good luck on Friday on the 13th period. I channel the good side of the 13th, not because people go through, something always happens, and that's because they're focusing on the negative. Don't do that. Even I had a phone number a long time ago that ended with 666. It was like 913 something else, and another number which I don't remember, and then at the end it has 666. And I always had good luck with that number, always. And people used to tell me it was the devil and all this stuff. Like, I don't know. But I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't choose it. They gave it to me. T-Mobile did. But yeah, so the 13th, I always channel the good thing. So this was because of the 13th. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I knew that for right now I needed something, you know, love my watercolors. And I do love acrylic inks. You know, the water, but they're permanent once they dry, but I love playing with these. And so it comes with the silver, the gold, which you obviously, I'm gonna swatch them for you. I think I can see it's too small. Okay, here they are over here. So your resin bright, silver, gold, rich bronze, rich copper, black and white. Not too thrilled about the black and white, but I'll deal with it. So when I went and got this, guess what happened, you guys? Well, I'll show you. I was in the clearance section, right? And I was looking and looking. I did find 3 gesso boards, and they were really nice. They were $15, but for one, I felt like it's too pricey, because if it's in the clearance, I've had Amsterdam watercolors, like 3 different sizes. I've had them, how do I say it? I've had them only charge me like $5, and I think $7 for the other one, the biggest one. So I think this one's, for me, a little bit overpriced. I almost did buy them, and I was like, oh, I can't, because I'm like, for that price, put it together, I might as well get one of the canvas going on right now, the square one. But I did get something that I did want it, and I did like. So when I went, I got this beautiful set for $7. I almost was leaving, and I'm gonna swatch these for you, just give me a minute. And I was like, what the heck? I can't believe that Painter's Cup and palette set. And it was the only one, but then I looked down and I saw 3 more. So I went and looked just to make sure that, like, it's nice. And I looked at the price, and I'm like, oh, it went down. Now it's $7. So I'm like, I'm taking it without thinking. I'm like, I'm taking it. Because I've been wanting one of these sets. And like I said, I haven't been to Michael's in a while. Like, in a while. Since basically early January. Probably close to my birthday or something. I honestly don't remember. So they changed a lot of the things, and I had to really look. They changed. Now every section has their own clearance, but there is a section where they put the majority of clearances. And this is, by the way, also the paper, they don't sell it anymore I think they only sell it at Michael's online. A lot of the Michael's stuff went online, and I feel like Michael's is getting away from the crafts a lot, so they're concentrating more on framing, storage, and like good quality artist grade stuff, or even student grade. And obviously their paper and like decorations, but they're really going away with the craft. I even saw that they're selling sewing machines, but they don't have them on display. They have a paper of what they are, and if you want it, you take the paper and you give it to the cashier, and then I guess she'll bring it out. So I've been wanting one of these beautiful things forever, and I almost got I was thinking about getting a really expensive one from some lady from Portland, and now I don't have to, because I got myself some from Michael's. Oh, I felt like this was like my present for getting up early, and I don't like traffic, guys, and people like to tailgate me because I go slow. Let me get it out for you. So hold on, let me pause this. Okay, guys, so yeah, it comes with this beautiful, like I said, I didn't even know. I have not been to Michael's since like around my birthday, give or take, or earlier than that, because once football season is over on Sundays, don't even call me, because I ain't going. I don't do nothing other than watch football. and relax at home. Even when I didn't watch football on Sundays, I stayed home or I did homey stuff. I don't like to, I like to relax on my Sundays. I don't like to run around. But yeah, look at this. They're ceramic. Let me see what the box is, but these are beautiful. And this little thing is to put your brush. Let me demonstrate. Let me go get my brush and demonstrate. And this is a rest brush. These are so expensive, and I'm so glad. So if you find these on your Michaels, they should be on clearance. They're called Painter's Cup and Palette Set from Artist Loft. This will make, if I had money, I would have bought the rest of them and gifted them as gifts. These are like every painter, you know. I don't think that, and plus Michaels, like I said, Michaels does good. I'm telling you, when you find good stuff, you find good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel like, yeah, people sell, like I've seen ceramicists on Instagram. They make the palettes like these little ones out of ceramic or out of porcelain, and so you could put them on your tree. Let me get a brush so I can demonstrate this for you. Okay, so yeah, look. See, it's a brush holder, so you can put your water, brush holder. And then this one too, when you have a lot of brushes, you could just lay them down like that. So you have 1, 2, 3 slots. I don't know why they has a little hole. It's like, oh, they want you to hold it. So this actually will make a really good, like, well, this is heavy, but I wouldn't suggest you take this. But if you're traveling nearby, or like you have a carry-on purse, yeah, this would be a really good thing to take, all 3. Like even this, because you could easily wrap it with like bubble wrap or something like that. And then yeah, women, I don't do that, but women I've seen carry like this size and actually more heavy, like candles and a bunch of other things. Like I don't know why they do that, but they do. I'm an enemy of that because I've traveled long distances, and my carry-on would be a backpack with all my essentials in case something happened to my thing, my luggage. And I always carry like a very small luggage, and yeah, I tend not to, I give shit away. I tend not to travel. But yeah, this is a beautiful gift. I am so excited because I'm like, oh my god, it was almost like a wish upon a star, because I've been wanting a set like this for a while, and I was like, no, I was holding out because I was gonna get it from a ceramicist or somebody, and now I don't have to, because thank you Michaels. And so we're gonna get to this. So hold on a minute, I think I have to eat my lunch, so I'll come back, but I'll pause you guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, for the sake of me uploading this video, I am going to swatch them right now. I always struggle with the plastic. I don't know why I like to open it on camera. Probably because I like it when people open it fresh and from the start. Maybe that's why I do it for you guys as well. But yeah, I'm still drinking my coffee. But yeah, I'm so excited about what did I get. I hope you guys go to Michael's and like always check the clearance stuff, and do sign up, because I'm telling you, it's expensive, but it really does give you a lot of savings, So gonna get them out. Oh, it comes with and they're from Liquitex as well, so they're really, oh, I'm gonna keep this little stand, yay, because I struggle to store them. I made like little out of like not wood, but like the hard stuff that I get. So this one, I'm not gonna open this one, so I already have it, but I am going to use the other one. You've seen this one before, the gold one, so this one is not going to be swatched. So let me get this Oh, this is gonna be so much fun, I'm telling you. So we're gonna do the front first and then the back. And I'm swatching you guys. Hopefully I could get this. I did not like this stupid, and this is a really nice sketchbook from what is that brand that everybody likes? Well, anyway, I didn't like it. It's a German brand, Hahnemühle. Do not get this. It's not. It's hot. It's really smooth, but it really is. I use it for mixed media, mostly to swatch, but I did not like it. And it's a shame because it's not white. It's a really nice color. So this is iridescent rich copper that I'm laying down. I'm gonna lay them down, and then I'm gonna water them. The first, and then this one's carbon black, and they're thick, guys. As you can see, they're thick. Black is never thick. It's never been my experience. And then I'm gonna lay down the white because you're gonna be able to see it. This is not white paper, this is tan paper. Well, the white is kind of flowy, yeah. So this must be new. They probably just were on sale, but then I had the discount. And then, so I'm gonna do the first three and then the other three, okay? So here goes iridescent. Well, let me do the white and black first. So first is the titanium white, which you can't see very well, but you can still see. There we go. Yeah, you can see. See, you can see it on my brush as well. So it is a little bit opaque. So yeah, it's definitely not too opaque. I would say semi, because look at my water. It's semi opaque. Not too cloudy. So here goes the black. Woo. The black is, it has a brown undertone to it. So I want to see how it mixes now with the white. So this one here is gonna be a mixture. Okay. It mixes really well. So it does have like a little bit of a brown, almost like a, yeah, I like it. It's dark and mysterious, but it mixes really well. Black is, I know, it's one of my favorites because you could mute things down quickly by just using, even in watercolor. So I do like it. This is a regular black. This is a carbon black, okay? So carbon is more of a earthy undertone, see? Okay, now let's do the iridescent, the ones we've been waiting for. Iridescent rich copper. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, this is the prettiest one I've seen. It's very similar to the acrylic one that I have that I used in the beginning of the year on my other big sketchbook. Oh my god, you guys. Well, let's see how it mixes here. Let's mix it. Oh wow, it mixes really, really well. Look at that. I like, guys. Let's make lines here so good we can see it really well. Oh yeah, yes, very, very, very nice. I like it. And you see how much I put? A little these. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry, I meant to tell you guys, they are 30 millimeters each, and I'm telling you, when they're like this one that is thick, I actually, on my gold one, it's so thick that it couldn't come out, and I added water. You might want to add the drinking water that you drink, the one that is distilled versus undistilled, because it will, you know, and give it a, close it and give it a good swoosh, and it will not dry, but it will become more flowy, and it's like 2 bottles in one. So that's why I like these this ones right here. So this is iridescent rich bronze. The next one, this is rich copper, and this one is bronze. So you see how little bit I put? You don't need a lot. You need these are new because they flow really well. So I'm gonna skip the gold, but I'm gonna get my gold, the other one that I have, that I bought through Amazon. I bought it for $4 and something. That's why I was like, okay, when I saw that there was another set, I'm glad I waited though, because $8.53 for 6, you can't beat that. This is iridescent bright silver. So bright silver. I feel like the way they pair them, I feel like they would want you to pair them, but I mean, yeah. So let's try this ones, and then I'll get my gold, since you all seen it before, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to also. So first we're gonna do the silver. So the silver, I'm a little bit disappointed. It's very almost like a white. So if you mix them together, I think they be really well. Let's see. Yeah, you have to mix it with white. See the white on there, so it'll show more silvery. So it's very much like a watercolor. And now let's try the, what was it, the iridescent rich bronze. So oh yeah, so I feel like the bronze is in between the silver and the copper. The copper and yeah, it's really pretty, but it's like more of a watercolor. Let's see, let's try it. Okay, with the white, yeah. So we might want to mix this with white, and then it'll be, they're prettier. And then let me go get the gold one. You all seen it, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. Okay, I got it. See how I've used it? I think I bought it for the holidays last year, and look, see, it's thick. It's super thick. Sorry about that, my stepdad. I tell him I'm recording, but he doesn't understand, I don't think. So, and see how, like, I'll show you guys. I've used water and it's still here, and I've used this a lot, and look how much it still has. So water makes it flowy. You see that? It will make it more flowy. So, because this little syringe is thick, it has a little hole, but I'm telling you, it's like 2 bottles in one. And then I have my Kuretake paste. I really like this. It was $11 to St. Louis Art Store. But I'll show it to you guys here too, just to compare it. I'll use it on the bottom. These are some of my favorite golds. What I like about this one, that you could, it's a paste, but you could use it right, just squeezing the little bottle. And it's like, it's from Kuretake. It's called paste. Okay, it's a paste, but it's all in Japanese. So first, see how pretty this is, and it's water based as well. I think it's permanent as well. So see, this is a Kuretake, and then I'm gonna show you guys the just so you have a reference, because when it comes to the holidays, so you could know. I love gold, but see how, so it's, yeah. Let me use a little bit more. So the Kuretake paste